I would like to supersize that. How many of y'all have heard that statement? I know many of my older generation definitely has, and maybe even some of the people my age have. And well, this started out as a joke, but as time has developed, it's become a real world issue that America faces with heavily. Obesity is the number one leading cause in American deaths from the ages of 18 to 60. And this is something I would love to change, and that I encourage y'all to join and change with me. They say knowledge is power, and without knowledge, we can't make this generational change that it has faced us. My solution would be to start at the education system. We need to start teaching our children and having the children learn the basics of nutrition. And then I would further go and start teaching the need for additional activity in the everyday person. And unlike popular belief, it can only be 30 minutes a day. It does not have to be 1 hour, 2 hours, like many people would make it seem. And finally, I would teach the average American about calories and a calorie deficit. All of these small micro changes to the average American can make a huge impact on this obesity crisis. If we look at kids the ages of 5 to 18, many are facing obesity. We're looking at a 19.7% obesity rate according to the CDC. And with a slight change in our general nutrition education to kids, we can see how many will benefit if we started teaching kids how to plate their plates properly, and choose the foods that are right for them, and even choose the meals that are right for them. We will be able to see the changes in the kids themselves in school, and also seeing them influence what the parents decide to eat. And this is a multi-step process that will start at the ages of kids 12 and then continue to develop for kids as they get older throughout school. And these will allow these kids to obtain the skills necessary in order to thrive in college and then in their day-to-day lives as an adult. Additionally, I would teach everyone the importance of physical activity and how little you actually have to do. If you do something as minimal as 3 10-minute walks a day, you can see a dramatic increase in your quality of life. According to health.gov, 30 minutes of physical activity outside, walking, going to the gym, just 30 minutes of being active a day reduces health issues, improves bone health, increases cardiovascular fitness, and reduces body fat. All things important to your health and all things that will dramatically change your life. And it's something as simple as 30 minutes a day. And lastly, I would promote the usage and understanding of calories. I would teach everyone the importance of calories and how they actually play a role in your health. And furthermore, I would teach them what a calorie deficit is, the basis of how a calorie deficit works, and how it will enable them to actually lose that weight that they're striving for. A calorie deficit is the most important part of weight loss. Out of all the other options, you can do without all of those other options so long as you survive in a calorie deficit. Something as little as 300 calorie deficit. And this is massive with the current social media state where they are teaching so many about fad diets and these diets that just don't work for the average person. So, in the end, what are we going to do about obesity? Obesity is a issue. It is our leading cause of deaths of the American people. And as someone with parents who have been obese, I understand full-heartedly that it is a struggle. It is something that many people have to struggle with and have to fight with. But just a few changes, just these slight changes, is all that it takes in order to see a massive improvement in your day-to-day life. Just a few steps, no pun intended, is all that's needed. Just a slight change in how we teach our kids makes a generational impact. Teaching everyone the basis of calories and teaching everyone the basis of simple little activity will be able to drastically improve our population. So, thank everyone for your time, and let's get our hold on this obesity. Let us make a healthier America. Thank you for your time. Have a good night.